disturb her. She crawled into a piece of wood.
Well, you're gonna have to disturb her.
Well,
That's how it goes in the big city. Today's moving day. She's being evicted.
we don't have any place to go if we take her house away.
Not too bad.
There's like woods out there.
She can go into the woods.
Came from somewhere, she can go back.
Too bad the cats aren't out here. They've helped her move.
They're gonna move back into here.
They will move back into here. That's what they'll do. Once we get everything stacked and we're not disturbing it, they will come out and they will say, "Hey, I like this place better." And the cats will enjoy it as well.
Buddy will enjoy it.
Yes. Well, actually, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and take a break for a minute. We'll finish up these pieces. Mom, take a break for a second.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So today I have some help. I told Mom I'd give her beer if she came out and helped stack wood, but she had to earn it. So she came right out. She was here bright and early. And I said, we don't start drinking beer at 8 o'clock in the morning at this house, Mom. You have to wait till later. So, Heather, just those toss out, please, because those will end up going on a fire pit. All right, so I'm gonna go in the back here in a second, but we're getting this next row stacked, and actually with working together, it's amazing how quickly that one go. Yeah. Okay. Relax. So we're working on this third row. So we got quite a bit of wood. We're gonna have, and like I said, I'm really happy about that. But somebody had made the comment, if it was me, I would fill the woodshed completely, and that's actually not a bad idea. So we're gonna see where we end up and what we have once we get all this stacked up, and then once we get the new wood in, you know, we'll kind of go from there at that point, and we'll see where we're at. But this is it's looking good. I'm really, really pleased with how it's coming along. So we're going to go in the back here. So if you guys remember,
She's in there for the mouse.
oh yeah. See, I told you Buddy would come and help move. There we go. He got, yep. Or she got a baby, one of the two.
Looks like a baby.
He.
Don't show that on video.
It's part of oh there. Yep. Yeah, it's a baby. He got one of the babies, and he'll eat it.
She's gonna eat them.
Well, that's it. It's what they do, Ma. That's what cats do.
I thought they didn't eat the heads.
Well, it's probably because it's little. It's nice and tender.
Stop.
Mmm.
Stop.
God.
And there's Buddy taking care of business. Well, you know what? That's their job.
Oh, that's true.
Their job is to get rid of the mice because the mice are very destructive. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll just kill them and then they leave it. That's what they do a lot of times with the chipmunks. Is they just, they kill them and then they just leave them. So anyway, enough of Buddy eating the baby mouse. So this whole thing was full, and now this is what we have left. So, yeah. But, so it won't take us much longer to get this. We'll just work out here together, pull this off. Yeah, so now he's going to go look for the next one. He ate that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so he is the hunter. He's the main man. Buddy is the main man.
I'm surprised he doesn't go up to the same spot.
Oh, she's probably moved.
He knows.
Mom, believe me, he knows. He's going to get her. He's in there working it. So anyway, that's what we got left out of this to stack. Oh, see, look at it. Yeah, he's working it. So anyway, this should probably take us, with the three of us doing it, I'm thinking 15 minutes, to be honest with you. Oh, there's another one. Yeah.
See it, yeah.
Yeah.
She got another one?
Well, there's another
It's a
baby.
Yeah.
See, we'll zoom in for posterity. Here's a little baby right there. Buddy, you got one. Oh, he wants the mama. That's what he
Yeah,
wants.
that's the real kill.
Get that
You
baby.
talk to her.
He's looking at you. He goes, oh, there he is. Get him, buddy. There you go.
Oh.
He got him.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's, like I said, that's his job. All right, so now that we watch Buddy do what nature intended him to do, so there's the rest of the wood that we have to stack for right now. I have 12 more face cord coming next week, so obviously when that comes, we will get that stacked up as well. But really pleased with the way things are coming together. Mom and I, but she won't get a beer. No beer until after we get back from the store.
Poor people.
Poor Mom, I know how you are. So we're going to go and get paint for the woodshed and for the battery room, because we're going to get those painted. Actually, the battery room won't take long at all. And so we're going to get paint for both of those, and we'll kind of figure out what we're going to, use and do and all that kind of stuff. So that's the game plan. And, so it's just on to the next project, right? So it's all coming together, though. It really is. I'm really pleased with the progress that we're making. I'm going to take you over here to the gardens, to the raised beds. Tomatoes are looking really good. The cucumbers, and I think these are the cucumbers here. These 6 are the cucumbers. And then we have down here is either, like I said, this is either the zucchini or it is the yellow squash, okay? So I wanted to show you the radishes are really popping up. You can see them all the way down through. And then you see the beans are starting to come. Like there's one there, there's another one there. You can see them right here. They're starting to all pop up, coming through. All right, so there's that. So they're coming up pretty quickly. And so then in this bed, this is all peas. So what you're seeing here, these little pieces here, all right, those are the peas coming up. So they actually are starting. And there's more through here. And then obviously we have, actually I can tell you which ones these are, 'cause back through a thing in there. This is the yellow squash, okay. So these ones are the yellow squash here, and over there is the zucchini. And then we have more peppers over here as well. So that's all looking good. It's all looking good. So we're getting there. It's a nice day. Let me show you the sky. Very clear, very sunny. We'll go into the battery room here in a second, and we'll take a look at where we're at with that. And so it is cooler again today, and I can tell you what the temperature is here in a second. It's a perfect day. It's 60 degrees. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. It is 60 degrees. Beautiful day. Perfect day for stacking wood. I'm going to tell you right now, absolutely perfect weather for stacking wood. All right, so the batteries. We are in float. We've pulled in 4.9 kilowatt hours. So we got 3 kilowatt hours on this side, 1.9 on this side. Batteries are at 27.5, and so they're good. They're in good shape. Batteries are in real good shape. It's really, excuse me, hardly bringing any wattage right now because they're already full. So that's what happens. And so I'm sure you guys are wondering how the baby chicks are doing. Some of you maybe. Some of you probably could care less. But we'll walk back here and we will check out the baby chicks. So I wanted to talk about, okay, so I got people telling me, and I just wanted to clarify this, okay? In my live streams, I continuously get booted off of the live streams, all right? And what happens, and everybody's like, oh, nope, 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 it's your internet, it's your internet, it's your internet. Well, like I said, and explained this before, I had a guy come out, or not come out, he called me, showed me to run the diagnostics on my internet. He said, your internet is fine. I have more than enough. I should not be getting booted off. What he said, because he is a, former employee of Spectrum, he said that probably what is happening is you have dedicated haters that are bombarding your IP address, and it overloads the IP address and it boots you off, okay? So most likely that's the scenario that is happening. So no matter what I do, if I change my IP address, these people can find it again. It doesn't make any difference, okay? So it is either YouTube or it's a dedicated group of haters, one of the two. And that's what happens. All right. So there's the babies. There they are. And they are all doing well. They were, when I came in this morning, I had two of them run back into this area. I mean, they have to, they're getting pecked a little bit. See, she's pecking a little bit, but they have to develop the hierarchy. It's part of what happens. It's the structure with birds. They're big enough that they're not, and you can see they're not like, being pecked to death. They're getting put in their place. But again, that is going to happen, okay? It's part of, like I said, it's part of the thing. I got a couple of girls in the boxes, as you can see. And I won't tell you, well, I'll tell you already. I've already pulled out 9 eggs today already. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to do a second video today or not. But right now I've already pulled out 9 eggs. And I'm not seeing anything else. So I'm not going to disturb them. But so yes, the babies are doing okay. They would like to come back on this side where they feel safe. I can tell you that right now. I can tell. They're nervous. But again, they have to, they're not being bullied. They're not being pecked to death. So, that's okay. They're gonna be fine. Like I said, they got to just develop their hierarchy, and that's how it goes. Okay, so yes, they have not come outside yet. They will in time. They have a big area in here to run around in. They got food, they got water, so they're okay. I just wanted to let you guys know that they're doing fine. It's just as part of what happens with chickens. Your older dominant chickens are going to always put the newer chickens in their place. The transition actually went very, very well. There's no major issues as far as that goes. I mean, if there was any sign that like one of the babies was really getting hammered on, I would definitely do something. I think something is wrong with Red right here. I brought out Bread earlier. Normally she's all over it, so I don't know what's going on with her. She's an older bird. I can tell she's an older bird, so I'm not really sure. And she's been puffing herself out like this, like she's doing right now for the last few days. So I don't know if something's going on with her. But when I brought the bread out, before she would just like go crazy for the bread. So I'm not sure. So I'm going to keep an eye on her and see what happens. But, that's, part of the cycle. Unfortunately, they get older. And then when they get older, that's when they run their course and they go. But, I like my birds, so I will admit that. So anyway, I am going to get off of here so I can get back to work. I did want to explain what was going on with the internet. So the most likely thing that has happened is, in reality, is that I have dedicated haters that are bombing the IP address and dropping me off the live streams. What they don't realize, realistically, they're helping me. Is irritating. Excuse me, and as frustrating as it is, they're actually helping me, because if I get bumped off, like last night was 3 times, that's 3 different streams that people have to watch. So if they go in and watch, the first stream, it's, I think last night's stream, I don't even know what it was at. It was like 4,800 for the first stream, 4,600 for the second stream views, and then like almost 3,000 views on the last stream. Now the only problem is with YouTube, after the first stream, a lot of times people don't get notification of the second stream because I'm doing it immediately. So that's where they think that they're winning, but in the long run they're not winning because people will go in and watch all 3 of the streams. So it actually helps me out in the long run anyway. Now, would I rather just have one stream and have it done? Yes, because we'll get on topic, we'll be talking about whatever we're talking about, but it's an irritation that has to be dealt with. So once again, no, it is not my internet. I live out in the woods, yes I do, but let me show you. Out here on the street are regular phone lines, okay? The internet cable comes in off of there, comes in underground, and that's how we get our internet, okay? So it has absolutely nothing to do with the internet. So, just hope that explains it for you guys so you understand. And I can guarantee you it is not me. I would never do that. I am not looking to try to boost anything or make myself look like a victim. I don't play that victim mentality, okay? It is what it is. We have to deal with it, and that's what I do. I deal with it. Is it irritating? It sure is. But you know what? That's just the way it goes. So anyway, that's what happens, and that's where we are. I'm going to get off of here so we can get the rest of this wood stacked and get done with this. And then Mom and I are going to head down, and we're going to get paint. I'm not even sure what color we're going to go with, to be honest with you. We'll figure that out as we get there. I want to go with a darker stain. I think we're going to stain both this building and this one. Or not stain, but I mean a darker paint. We're probably going to go with more of an earthy tone for both of these. So that's what we're probably going to end up doing. And, so that's where we're at. That's what's going on. All right, guys. So remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. I may do a second video. I'm not sure yet, okay? So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, you can reach those goals, you can reach those dreams if you work at it methodically. Anything that you're doing in life, if you put in the hard work and effort, you can reach those goals. The only way that's going to stop it is you making excuses of why you didn't reach those goals. Never do that. I'm a great example of that. We keep working on things, we keep getting things done, and we do it a little bit at a time. And you know what? Before you know it, a lot of work is done. All right? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody's having a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now. Ma, give him a wave. Did Buddy get any more?
He's looking. He's back right now.
Okay. All right.